Been a while since we've done a bump date, and we can blame Easy. She'll take the blame for it. She doesn't mind. But so we thought we'd do, don't put your ears back, man. We thought we'd do a little bump date just with everyone. We've got 2 foals left to go. Some of our client mares will be coming in here shortly. We have 1 mini that's in now. We've got a couple of quarter horses and paints to come in. But here's our little bump date for you. And here's a close-up on Miss Easy. Is that you? Okay, come back here with that. What's that? So these guys are all doing good. We've got Chica, Holly, and Prairie and their babies all out in this paddock. They're out here 24/7 now. So Ms. Luna is growing like a bad weed. She's still the official Walmart greeter and loves to be around people and get attention. She's starting to shed out her baby coat. You can see where she's a little bit pinker around the muzzle there. She'll start shedding out this bigger fluff and get in her kind of smooth summer coat. But she's doing really good. And Lulu here is fabulous. She's very sweet. She loves attention. She's a little fiery towards her poor mother. Yeah, you're a little mean to her. But she's doing really good. Prairie looks great. Prairie was bred back. Well, not bred back. She was bred to Shining in Town. And we are excited for that baby. Holly has not been bred back. We decided not to breed her anymore because she has giant babies and they're hard to get out. So we've decided not to breed her anymore. Chica has been bred back to Trip. So we will hopefully find out soon if she is in foal or not. Pedro is there, flaked out, laying there. Be nice to your baby. I know she's being a little bit of a punk. But yeah, Pedro's having a good little dirt nap there. But these guys are all doing great. They're quite happy to be outside. And they're unlimited hay. And they've got a nice shelter over there if they want it, but they don't usually use it unless it's really crappy weather. These guys are all doing good. So Prairie bred back, Chica bred back, and Holly left open. So Miss Easy here is the reason we haven't had a few bump dates in a while, because our life has been consumed by this adorable, cute thing. Right, girly? So she's doing really good. She's home now from vet college. She's getting lots of attention. She's growing big. We've been working really hard on having her have positive associations with people because she's had a lot of, tubes and pokes and prods and treatments and stuff. That's, not exactly fun. So she's had a few times where she's not really wanted to be caught and not want to interact. So we've been calling her the feral baby. But she's doing pretty good. She's, wow, all up in my space today. But we're really glad she's still here with us. Again, we're super grateful for anyone that has taken the time to comment, share, like our posts, donate on the GoFundMe or donate through any of the other platforms that are available, because we honestly would not be here with her if it wasn't for all of you guys. She's a bit high maintenance and a bit high cost, but that's okay because we love her. We love her dearly. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I gotta get up, my knees are hurting. But she's doing really good. We're still trying to figure everything out with her. It's uncharted territory for us. She's kind of our first, what we'll say, orphan foal, and our first dummy foal. So we're learning as we go, and appreciate any tips and advice that anyone has, because like I said, it's uncharted water. We have no idea what we're doing here. Had lots of orphan lambs in the past and bottle baby calves, but never an orphan foal. So we are her designated mothers for now. We're going to see if we can get her to bond with our mare Rio. Hopefully that'll work out, because Rio loves the babies. But this spicy little thing, yeah, she's full of it. So she's living her best life. And again, we're glad that she can live her life because of everyone that has supported her so far. Yeah, even if you're a little spicy and maybe sometimes ungrateful. But we love you. So Holly B has been separated from Easy because she was just being a little too excitable, unaware of where her child was, and was really starting to scare her and kind of set her recovery back. So we put her back out with what we call the freeloaders. So the horses that have no jobs right now, because that's currently her. She has no job because she decided that she didn't want to be a mom to her weird little roommate, which is okay. It's understandable. It's definitely not a normal situation, and thank goodness she was as tolerant as she was for as long as she was. But we did make the decision to separate for Easy's well-being and Holly's well-being. Holly's much happier out here. She's much more settled. She's been flirting with Triss all morning, so she's just coming into her 30-day heat, and she's kind of been standing here watching her friends. So Chica and Holly are kind of her best friends, and she would like to go back with them, but where they've got babies right now, we haven't put her back out with them. But she's doing good. She's got her beach body back. She looks fabulous, and basically no milk. So she pretty much dried up, has no udder anymore because there's no stimulation. We had tried the drug protocol to bring her back into milk, and she didn't respond to it at all. So we abandoned that and just decided that she just wasn't meant to be with Easy, and that's okay. But she's doing good, and we haven't made any definite plans for her yet. They're still kind of all up in the air, but we hope to have something figured out here shortly. So Key and Reacher have been kind of on lockdown because Mr. Reacher is growing a little too fast and has way too much muscle for his little legs. So he's got some contracted tendons. So as you can see, he's got some little wraps on his legs there. To try to help straighten them out, we also did a treatment with oxytetracycline, which is an antibiotic to help relax them. And it did make significant improvement, but he's still not quite where we want him yet. We had Krista out to tape him, and his little updates have kind of been on the back burner because Easy has prioritized kind of life. But he's doing really good. He's having a good nap now after we rewrapped him this morning. So the goal is to wrap the legs to encourage them to straighten and not be so constricted. So when they have those contracted tendons, often happens in big foals like this. So it's probably part of the reason why Key was trying to evict him early, was because he had gotten so big in utero, so he kind of ran out of room in there, and therefore ended up being in there for a couple of extra weeks with his legs real cramped up, and being the size that he is, probably led to these issues. But unfortunately we didn't know that, and we didn't want to risk him being born and not having properly formed lungs. So here he is, and we're kind of dealing with it now. We've had a few foals like this over the years, and it does generally tend to be the really big, beefy ones that come out, because they just have so much muscle. Like, he's got enough muscle mass for like a 3-month-old right now. Oh, big stretch. So he's got a lot of weight on those little legs, and we just got to support him where we can. Jazz is doing fabulous post-foaling. She still has her cloud boots on. We are looking to try a new set of shoes on her here shortly. We're just waiting for them to come in, but she has been quite comfortable. She's still on her Banamine every day, twice a day, but she's feeling great. We haven't had to worry about a nurse mare for Miss Lainey, who is currently eating me. And she is doing great. She moved up here the other day to kind of keep Key and Reacher company, and just where we knew the weather was going to be a little gross the next week or so, we wanted to have them kind of undercover, but make sure that Lainey still had some turnout. The end goal was that Lainey and Jazz are probably going to live in the area where Emmy and Trashy are once they've had their babies. But they're hanging out here. They're doing really good. We're really happy with how Jazz is feeling. She was actually the best she's been in a very long time for her hoof trim there the other day. So she is feeling fabulous. So Emmy here is in her safe zone, and she's very large and very itchy. She was doing lots of rolling yesterday, so hopefully getting the baby in position. Her udder is quite full, and she's got a little bit of wax on that teat. Basically, she still has a few little wrinkles there, but overall she's pretty full, pretty tight, and she could have a little bit more filling of the teats, obviously. So hopefully she'll start doing that relatively soon. The baby's actually kicking there a little bit to do it again. Of course, it'll stop. But she's doing really good. She's kind of to the stage of being over being pregnant. Yeah, I know. I don't like that dog. I don't like that dog. I just want scratches. But she's very itchy. She loves having her udder scratched. It feels so good. But hopefully she'll get on with it and have her baby soon. He's Trashy, and she's doing great. Her udder is developing nicely. She's maintaining a good weight. So she's got a pretty good bag going on. Basically just her teats need to start filling now. But otherwise, she's stocking the milk bar. And she's looking very large and round. And like I said, we're really glad that she's maintaining a good weight this year. She can be one of the ones that's a little harder to keep weight on. Just the type of horse she is. But baby's kind of not sitting too wide right now. But overall, she's doing good.